should be fun. Setup's a little weird if I have a microphone and a computer at the same time, so I'm back using the headset microphone. And I checked on the last stream, everything in the game volume was very loud, so I changed up that a little bit. So yeah, let's begin the Paper Trail DLC. Jesus.
Hey. Paper? You don't make conduits out of anything these days.
Am I gonna get like a new ability for this? Like completing this? Because that'd be really cool.
Wait!
I mean, I think it might be a she. She is waiting for me. Like she stops. Kind of walk around. Or I can just completely lose her.
Would you slow down?
Jesus. Yeah, dude, you better run. Who is this? Like, I remember in the audio files, and I'm stuck. What? Jesus, this is creepy. In the audio files from the informant. The informant? Yeah, I said that wrong. He says that, the conduit that Augustine first met when she first became a conduit and then captured in order to get them to form the DUP. Jeez, where'd it go? Did I lose it? Oh, up here. Thank you for the markers, video game. Thank you for the markers. Alright, well, as I was saying, Augustine's, the one that Augustine was, like, traveling with, that she was going to be moved out of Curtain K and she killed herself with her ability. But they also said that paper was one of the abilities that they were going to use instead of concrete.
Yep, should probably get a picture of this.
I joined the DUPs when it wasn't for the whole power thing.
It's not fetch, but it's fetch-like.
Not really sure what else I'm supposed to take a picture of. Is there something else that I'm supposed to take one of? Because I don't know what that is, if there is. Yeah, I can't do any running. I'm kind of just stuck shambling. That's not right. What else am I supposed to take a picture of? Something down here. Okay. Yeah, I could probably just load up on video and then just invisible my way through there. So I think that's what I'm gonna do. If I get a new ability set for this, this is gonna be amazing. I'm not sure if I do, because that seems like it'd be a little game breaking, but...
Hey, what are you doing?
Okay, okay. Okay, you guys made your point. I'll just invisible my way into this crime scene.
Must be that guy's wallet.
Oh, Jesus, they're shooting. Okay, I'm just taking the wallet, it's fine. I'm only stealing this dead man's stuff. Come on, come on. Fine, I'll subdue him. I'll subdue all the policemen. These guys, poor guys, are doing their jobs, and then I show up. But you know what? Neon might be better for this because I can just stasis bubble. You. I don't want to kill any of you. I just want to investigate the crime scene. I know I'm kind of being a huge criminal right now and a bit of a jerk, but kind of need to. I'm sorry. Sorry, policeman. I don't want to kill any policemen because that'd be wrong in this situation. Could you guys just stop? You guys not see that I'm not going to hurt you? I'm just trying to investigate the crime scene and you guys won't let me. Oh god, I'm probably losing so much karma for this. Yep, I do. This is so much slower when you're not actually able to kill the people. Yep. Like you can with DUPs. I know I'm sorry, but I think I have to investigate this weird, like, papery stuff.
Paper dove?
What? Guess I'll take that paper dove, just destroying evidence. My online paper trail profile. What? I know I have. Alright. Check this. Alright, so I don't know if this is gonna give me like a document or something, or just pictures, but alright, there we go. Alright, so there's an origami dove. Alright, so it is like a comic book picture on it when it's unfolded. Yeah, there's a comic. Can you shut up, please? There's a comic book thing on it. Alright, can you guys stop, please? Stop doing what you're doing. That thing's broken. Alright, I'm just gonna shut off the sound for this while I'm reading. I'm gonna shut off dialogue, at least. Alright, weird sounds. Alright, so on the back it said, "Death is just a passing phase. I've danced with demise and, let me tell you, he's a bad dancer, always stepping on my toes. But he learned to embrace..." That's not something that I can read. "To navigate its hushed depths. Conduits and normals are at crossroads, and if we don't look both ways, we'll all get run down. All I want, and all I've ever wanted, is harmony between our peoples. Follow my lead and I'll show you the trail of bodies. Seek out the corpses and you'll find the truth decaying within." Alright. That's weird. So, that was the origami dove. There's the crime scene photos. This is gonna be a lot of me like standing here and just talking because I don't know how to actually like display these. Alright, it's pictures of the guy's hanging and the paper and the guy's wallet. Alright. So I'm looking at a oh, Jesus, this guy was a detective? Alright, so there was a library card for Skeeter Hindigal. Yeah. And then there was a private detective license for an Emilio Brunberg for the Brunberg Detective Agency, who has brown hair and brown eyes, apparently. Yeah, there was a picture from like a beach that says Aloha on it. On the front, on the back is loading. It takes forever because I have a awful paper, not paper. There's a parking certificate. There's a picture of a dog, a beagle, and there is a picture that says a fallen. It's from a newspaper, and the title is "A Fallen Hero, A Shattered Family." Loving father, husband, and community leader Emilio Brunberg was found dead this morning, his throat cut, with his arms and legs were badly bruised. Brunberg owned and operated a small detective agency specialized in missing person cases. It's unknown at this time if he was killed during the investigation of one of these cases. Thus far, no eyewitness has come forward with information about the killing. Authorities suspect, however, that local representatives may have information are afraid to step forward for fear of retribution, commonplace in public murder cases such as these. At this moment, there is no evidence linking Brunberg's death to any acts of bioterrorism. Instead, the murder appears to be yet another in a string of violent incidents on the streets of Seattle which have seemingly been ceded to the criminals. Police have stated that they aren't ruling anything out yet and are following all leads. Emilio was one of the good guys, said a distraught neighbor of Brunberg who wished to remain nameless. Such a positive presence. I feel awful for his wife, a wife and two beautiful daughters. So sad. We reached out to the Brunberg family, but they have decided not to respond. Alright, well that's super screwed up and I have no idea what's happening. Oh, Delson's phone. Okay, alright. Here's another thing in my account called Delson's phone, where I have to enter a device code. What? It's random numbers. What code? It says I have to enter a device code, so let's... I already have examined everything. I don't understand what it wants me to do now. Alright. Maybe I can just check the... No, I can't check the website like that. Alright. So, let's go back and see if there's some sort of device code that I missed somewhere along the way. Let's check his wallet. Oh, I'm gonna need a pen and paper for this, aren't I? No, I went in there and it switched out the... the pictures. It's not a dog, it's a jet ski now. Alright, Alright, I'm gonna... How about, his phone number, since there wasn't a phone in there. So I have to grab pen and paper. Yay. So I have pen and paper now. I was not prepared at all for this. 844-278-6237. That is his phone number for his detective agency. So let's go to Delson's phone. Why is this thing still stuck here? Like, come on. Like, I would help you guys, but you guys will start shooting at me. So, I'm not going to do that. Wish I can get these guys out of their subdues. I actually kind of feel bad for them. Oh, if you guys go to like Infamous Paper Trail / wallet, you'll be able to like look in his wallet. Alright, so I just dropped my controller. And I shot, and now everything's going wrong because I accidentally dropped my controller and it shot. Jesus. Everything's going wrong! Nope, civilians killed. Alright, whatever. Doesn't matter, I'll live. They won't, but I'll live. And I died. Alright. Doesn't matter. Let us proceed. And now I have to go all the way back to the paper trail. And it's just over here. It's fine. It's fine. Alright, note to self. Next time, if I drop my controller, don't drop it on the freaking triggers. And I'm back. Nope, no pictures. Alright, so the device code, or at least the phone number, I'm hoping this is the device code, is 844, which doesn't work with the number pad. 844 278 6237. Submit, please. If you guys can hear that. Ah, nope. Alright, that's not the right signal. Maybe a code on the origami dove? This is just so much fun. It's probably, I'm gonna guess it's a lot less fun for you guys. Alright, so there's no code on the dove. Let's check the crime scene photos, I guess. Oh wait, no, maybe it's on the back of the that picture that was in his wallet. It was like a jet ski or something. Ah. Yeah, Aloha right here. There's my paper. Alright, so on the back of the picture of the jet ski, it says, "Meet my new baby, Malene," which, I'm probably saying that wrong. Alright, so on the back of the picture that says Aloha, because that never changed. End of a perfect honeymoon. Oh, that's sad. Alright, let's check the crime scene photos again, I guess. The guy had $30 in his wallet, in case that would be relevant. I want to know why he has somebody else's library card. Because that's probably like some stupid thing that I really shouldn't be caring about, but I'm kind of confused by that. Because they don't even have the same date of birth. One was born in May 18th in 1978, and then the other one was, it doesn't actually have his birthday. Alright, never mind. But it's not the same person, they have a different name, unless he put a false name for his library card, which I guess you could do. but I don't understand why you would do that. 'Cause how could that... Why would that be a thing that someone would do? Why would that matter? That they don't have your name. Let's just try the library card ID, I guess. So, 2035723. Two 035-723. Alright. I kinda wish that this phone worked with my number pad on my computer, but I guess that would be a little bit too much coding. 2035723. 2035723. Alright. Scanning. That's not it. So what did I... What's magnet? There's this extra thing over here that I'm gonna guess is completely useless, but it might not be. No stones left unturned, right? And that's not even doing anything. It's not even loading. Alright, let's take a look at the actual crime scene. Is he still up there? No, they took him down. Oh, so they probably took everything else away too. Okay. I guess I didn't need those. Hey. There's a website on his private investigator card. It's it's BurnbergDetectiveAgency.com. Let's go to that. There we go. Alright. So that's an actual website. Yeah, that's a thing. Alright. It says you can count on us. He provides security, research, surveillance. He can locate people, and you can trust him. There's a thing of testimonials, things like that. Employee login. Ooh. Employee login, so that would be... Alright, so there's an employee login thing. Alright, so I have his email. It's on his detective's card, which is Emilio E at Brunberg Detective Agency.com. Alright, so I have that. I have his email, and I guess I can probably, like, use, like, forgot your password or something. Emilio. I put an R where there was an E. Alright, so Emilio E at Brunberg Detective Agency.com. Forgot your password? Oh. There we go. Alright, so the password retrieval questions are, where did you go on your honeymoon? And I'm gonna guess it's Hawaii because the Aloha picture that says a perfect honeymoon that I told you guys about. This is probably gonna be like a super long, drawn-out video. Where did you park your car? There's a parking certificate at Gruderman's. I just shot by accident. No, I don't want the detective agency card. Gruderman's. Parking? Gruderman's. Parking. What's your favorite recreational sport? I'm gonna guess jet skiing because he has the jet ski. My watch just went off. Where is my watch? Where is my watch? Oh, it's sitting right here on top of the computer. Oh, here it is. Alright, so he has one open case. It's a missing persons for Abigail Walker, so fetch for her. She's age 23. She has pale skin and multicolored hair. Known by her street name Fetch, Miss Walker is on the run after escaping from a government transport vehicle when it crashed outside of Seattle. She's wanted by the DUP and local law enforcement. Estranged by her parents, who reported her to the DUP when her powers initially manifested. They now wish to re-establish contact after the death of their son, Abigail's brother, who she killed. History of drug abuse, originally from her time spent living on the streets with said brother, now allegedly a drug dealer assassin. The recent murder of drug dealers throughout Seattle is almost certainly Fetch's work, but she doesn't seem to have established a pattern. Presumably she will eventually seek out the drug dealers that originally hooked her and her brother, leading to his tragic death. Killian, somebody that I cannot pronounce, names her... It's something Russian, I'm gonna guess. Killian, yeah. Name surfaced after investigating the death of Fetch's brother, but he does a good job at insulating himself from the day-to-day operations of his crew, and most communication seems to occur via disposable cell phone or by one of the several DP tracker drones he has managed to capture and reprogram. I think there's... yeah, one of the files in the case is his mobile ID right here. So I think my pen just got really hot from this computer. 8144024 09581. Alright, so I think that's his mobile ID right there. So I think I should be able to get the phone for that. This is actually like really in depth. This stream is going to be like super long, isn't it? I might not even be able to get this full thing done today. I might have to get some of it done at a later date. 9581. Yeah, that fits perfectly in the device code thing. Alright, so I'm using the signal tracker app, right? Is that it? Did I get it? Yes! Alright. Jeez, alright, it should be unlocked now. Alright, so I'm using that signal tracker app that you use in the various missions. Alright, so that's his name right there. Oh, he died. He was murdered. Okay, alright. Okay. Oh, I should probably turn the dialogue back on. I actually want you guys to be able to hear. That was a weird noise. Alright, so this way. Now this guy's injured. Here you go.
Over here! Help!
I will help you as soon as I can get out of this stupid phone. So I'm just gonna do a bit of a dash over here. Get over here. I'm gonna check, and now I'm okay. Yeah, I'm moving. Now I'm moving closer to it. Right, so it's this way. Which way? This way. So this way. So this is going to be like really different from all of my other live streams. I didn't think it was going to be like this in-depth and most of it being on the computer. Right, I'm going to just go pretty far this way, and I'm just going to keep like checking up occasionally. Right now I'm moving away from it. Now I'm just gonna make a mad dash this way. I think video might actually be better for this than neon, but neon's better for subduing, so I'm keeping that just in case. Yeah, I might actually not keep neon. I'm just gonna switch to video. Don't take the video through your glass because physics. I really didn't even need to take that one, but I did. Yeah, this is gonna be better for traversing larger areas. Oh, is that not it? Right, so it's this way. Oh, Jesus, there's a lot of people over here. A lot of enemies. I guess that I found my spot. Do not tell me he is an occurrent, because that would be stupid. I mean, I guess it wouldn't be stupid. I guess it would make sense. Occurrents have ties everywhere in this town, so why wouldn't he be, right? Alright, I have to pause for a second. I'll be back in a couple minutes. I have to go do something. And, yeah, I'm pretty sure I might be in the middle of the rabbit hole, so let's do this.
It's that guy again! Hunt him down! I see someone! Punk's not getting away from me!
Crime scene photo time. Fetch has a copycat? Right behind you, little buddy. Let's check you out. I was afraid of that. What, another dove? You bet! I was too slow to move.
I had my mic muted right there, and I fell into the freaking water. So yeah. And I just dive bombed off the side. Great. Alright. It's an odd place for a mission. God, if I just like touched her arm right there. Oh, Celia. If I just like touched her arm, I would have like had her ability right there. That would have been great. Is she actually trying to run away? Because if she's, I don't understand why she stops.
Give me a break!
Of course she's up there. God, this is creepy. Like, just the way that she talks. Oh my. Celia, stop doing what you're doing. Give me like a handshake so I can steal your ability. No, steal. Copy your abilities. Is she leading me to a bunch of DUPs?
Someone likes doves.
Alright. There, well. It's just, visible my way down here. I'm pretty sure I'm about to get shot up. Am I gonna get somebody's phone to where I have to like enter a password again? Cause I don't like doing that.
This might answer a few questions. Okay, I'll take that.
Right. How long I've been streaming for already? It feels like it's been like an hour at least. Alright. Oh, I almost just shot that man. Alright, on to paper trail. Let's... onto the paper trail. Let's do this.
Hi Trevor. I enjoy watching your videos because you are so funny.
Thank you, whoever that was. I have to check that because I doesn't quite say your name. Looks clicked on the the very, very, very wrong buttons. See comments. Oh, that would be from Emily. Thank you. Alright, so there's another one of these origami doves from the same comic. And it says, a new killer strikes, the disharmony plays, and somebody wisely. I'm bad at reading these things. Death blooms all around us. This time it claimed a DUP official. I guess nobody is safe. Regardless of your feelings about the latest victim, you must seek out the truth, or who knows who will end up on the slab. If you're trying to get into the DUP, I've been there. In fact, I died there. Wait, this is the girl that was from the, that Augustine captured, that they talked about in the audio logs. She, killed herself with her ability. At least that's what I remember. Alright, so there's a code for the, DUP intranet, which is, 3485613541-1. And I have a link for that, conveniently enough. Let's go on to that. Alright. Alright, so I entered that number, and no file found, of course. I screwed that up. Alright, let's just copy, like, directly off of the origami dove, then. Okay. I copied that down wrong. It wasn't, it's 3485613542. And I put a 1 instead of a 2. So, 34856185. I put 31613542 1. There we go. It is a file issued by Augustine about that person's papers. In the early hours of dawn, the body of conduit 05673392606 was discovered in the holding cell 404 Block B. Her features are mangled beyond recognition from thousands of small cuts, which appear to have been inflicted by a slew of paper origami doves inside the cell. Attached to this report are shots of some of the items found in the scene containing drawings that she left behind. Alright. So the specifics of the ongoing case will be compiled and assembled in the near future to authorized personnel. I'm going to go back to this. In the meantime, do not interact with the media. Do not conform or deny any allegations, even within your immediate department. Do not interfere or impede the investigation in any way. The Department of Unified Protection prides itself on security above all else. While the loss of a detainee is tragic, it would be far greater tragedy to lose the faith of the general public. We must contain the threat of bioterrorism, but we must also contain the story before it has a chance to infect the hearts and minds of the very people we are sworn to protect. Despite the momentary setback, Curtin K's paragram? Whatever. Of efficiency and authority, this unfortunate incident neither changes our mission or deters our resolve. All evidence and eyewitnesses' accounts must be submitted immediately to Brooke Augustine's office. She will be spearheading the investigation personally. It is the girl that she took in that killed herself with her ability. I knew it. Alright, so that did give me the full rundown. Oh, there's the Heaven's Hellfire poster that I took a picture of. It has a picture of, I'm gonna guess, the guy that they killed, and it says bully number 1, and his face is scratched out. And it says good things come in threes, and offing bullies is the best of all. 1 down, 2 to go. So I'm gonna guess that she's doing what Fetch does. Well, not what Fetch does. What Eugene did. Trying to. Alright, so there's a cell phone with the security key that I picked up. And on the security key it says 495655, and the phone says I have a new voicemail. But that's not the correct passcode, of course not. How about 16? Alright, so the passcode now is 191961. So how about 16961. What about it backwards and upside down? Whatever it is. Alright, so that. Alright, so. Oh. Maybe I could try adding like numbers thing. So let's add 2. So 736635. Nope. All right. And let's try 3, I guess. 8477. And it just reset itself while I was in the middle of typing that. Alright, so let's add 3. So 8, 5, 8, 7. Alright, so there's an 8 here, so to add 3 to that I would get 11, but I'm only going to use 1 instead of 11. Because I guess that's how that works. And then 8 again. Enter. Alright. I actually got that. Alright, now there's a voicemail from Linda Crilly. I'm gonna hold up the mic to my computer speaker so you guys can hear that.
Alright, listen, Fishbine. I don't know what this is all about. I thought I made it clear. I want as little to do with you as humanly possible. You were my client. That's it. Yeah, we won that case together. Both did very well because of it, but I've got no intention of being disbarred because of you. And I don't exactly appreciate standing around downtown in front of some crappy coffee shop waiting to meet you. You know, if I have to stare at this Heaven's Hellfire billboard much longer, I swear.
Mission on Grand Theft Auto 5 where I have to shoot some bikers from a water tower in Sandy Shores. I am having trouble trying to.
Send me a message about something like that. Send me a message over PlayStation, not in the comments, because I don't always see the comments. So, yeah. Well, I got the a voicemail on the phone that's saying I want nothing more to do with you because you are a client, and that if she has to stare at like this billboard for much longer, she's gonna go insane. So let's try that out then. All right, meet Linda Crilly. Let's go meet Linda Crilly, I guess. She said that if she has to stare at this Heaven's Hellfire billboard for much longer, she's gonna go insane. And
What have we here?
a murder scene. Of course.
Getting to the east side sure is a pain now that that bridge is out.
Can I just like ninja vanish? Ninja vanish. I'm gonna guess the crime scene's up here, so. Holy Jesus.
Unexpected?
Oh yeah, that's unexpected. She got impaled by a sword. Jesus. Oh, what's this? What's this? What's this?
I have a PlayStation 3. Am I able to message you Thora there, or do I have to go on my dad's PS4 and message you?
You can message me through the PS3. Yep. Let's go to the paper trail marker. I just was flying sideways for some reason. Alright. I received a friend request. Okay. I will take a look at that in a minute. Yep, so we're uploading to the paper trail. And now I go back into the paper trail. Paper trail website. I refresh the page. There we go. Alright, so there's only one extra thing. It's called Crilly's Datebook. Alright, so there's her badge. She's in the civil division of the DUP. She's a defense attorney. And
I have you on my friends list, but it shows that you aren't online though.
yeah, since I'm live streaming, you can't send messages right now, but you can just send me a message to the not online account, and then I should be able to look at them later. Alright, so she has a court appointment at 11. Alright. So do I just go to this and then automatically do it? Alright. It's maybe I have to look at the crime scene photos. Crime scene photos. Here's a picture of her notebook. Her freaking impaled on the Heaven's Hellfire sign. Let's try this. Nope. there's a website. Yeah, there's a website on her notebook. It's lindacreeleylegal.com. So lindacreeleylegal.com. Hopefully this might, like, give me a, I don't know, like an extra number for the DUP internet again. Maybe, since she was a DUP employee, so that might show up. Alright, so her website is like super messed up actually. It's all like corrupted and stuff. Like there's all these things, like how she's such a good employee. And it says things like the history of falsehood. I told lies for money. I lied without shame or guilt. I was born dishonest. I deceived, cheated, and manipulated people to get my way my entire life. I caused nightmares every day. The Department of Unified Oppression bought me, and I used bullying, blackmail, and bribery to protect the sadistic thugs who prosecute conduits. I never bothered to count how many lives I ruined. There was no defense for what I've done. And when I finally learned what justice meant, it will cost me my miserable life. I burn in hellfire. My principles, threats, deceit, and bribes. 5 years ago, I founded a practice based on greed and cowardice. I swore to tell my clients what they wanted to hear, to threaten their victims, or to buy their silence, and to be the most corrupt and ruthless attorney in the business. Our greed has warped the world. Between the erosion of civil rights to the demoralization of conduits, my prices and methods adapted to suit my needs. Those I defended were murdered, and I did whatever it took to get them off. No one could protect me. That is screwed up. Alright, so there's a thing. It says, like, there's 2 question boxes. It says, who's the biggest bully in the courtroom, and what is the case file? Alright. What is on here? Is there anything like on the website? You know, a lot of the website has, the words have numbers in them. So maybe that's a, one of the codes. Alright, so 1 in lies, 4 in nightmares, 35 in oppression, 9 in bullying, 5 in miserable for miserable life, 9 for greed, 5 in victim, 8 for business, 4 in warped, 1 in conduits.
I am going to plug in my headset into my PS3 and I am going to watch your live stream through YouTube on there so I can talk to you with the...
Okay. Alright, so the code that I got from that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 numbers, that's perfect. 3485 6135 424. Beautiful. Just beautiful. Yeah, I don't even think I'm gonna be able to finish this entire thing today. This is super long. I'll put my watch on. Alright, so 3, 4, 8, 5, 6, 1, 3, 5, 4, 2, 4. Submit. That's not a valid case file. Of course it's not. 3, 4, 8, 5, 6, 1, 3, 5, 4, 2, 4. And I didn't click the stupid thing. 3, 4, 8, 5, 6, 1, 3, 5, 4, 2, 4. Submit. File not found. God. 414. Oh my god, I've been putting in the wrong number this entire time. I was putting in the stupid number for the cell phone from earlier. Alright, so 1 4 3 5 9 5 9 5 8 4 1. Alright, there we go. There's a news file. Alright. I'm gonna mute the game sound and then I'm gonna put the mic up to the video and we shall watch it together.
Today, after months of speculation, Judge Paulson issued a ruling in the case of the People versus Curtin Kay, giving Brooke Augustine and the Department of Unified Protection clear authority to detain
I'm gonna let that load for a minute. It's yeah. I think Judge Wilson would be the biggest.
without probable cause.
I would like to pause this. So, Judge Wilson? Paulson. It's not Wilson, it's Paulson. Paulson.
Cases of bioterrorist activity, the security of the state shall supersede individual privacy rights. The Department of Unified Protection will have sole discretion to identify bioterrorist individuals and will have authority to intercede unilaterally. Critics, including Stacey Pine of the Conduit Rights League, have deplored this ruling as a shameful assault on the civil liberties of conduits. The DUP Deputy Director, Samuel Fishbein, had a different perspective. Mr. Fishbein, the DUP must be thrilled with the court's ruling in this controversial
Oh, this is Fishbein. He's the guy that got killed.
Just glad that the legal system worked like it's supposed to, is letting us do our jobs, stopping and finding bad guys.
But is the issue black and white? You're detaining thousands of Americans at Curtin Kay, some of whom are children.
Age is irrelevant. When bioterrorists are concerned, an 8-year-old can kill you as easily as a 38-year-old.
Isn't that a bit extreme? It's like those that have earned you the reputation of being, as your critics call you, a bully.
I don't care what anyone calls me. The fact is, for the last 7 years, I've been keeping this country safe. 7 years, the good citizens of this country have been able to sleep at night knowing the DU is there to stop the next bioterrorist in their tracks. Would you trade those 7 years for death and destruction just to give bioterrorists additional rights? Is that really what you want?
There are some, and I'm speaking of Stacey Pine and the Conduit Rights League here, who say that you're presenting a false dichotomy. What do you say to that?
I'm not a philosopher. I just do my job. And I do it well.
Okay, what about reports that you're
Yeah, I gotta pause this. I gotta pause it to let it load again. My internet is not very good. The fact that I'm live streaming doesn't really help. So I'm gonna let that load for a minute. more. Gotta let it pause because my internet is a potato. Just gonna kind of hang around here. I wonder which is faster. Is this faster, or is this faster? I think it might actually be the video dash. Alright, back to this.
You can tell the difference between a bioterrorist and a law-abiding citizen.
It's our job to know the difference. That's what we do. And today, the court confirmed that by ruling in our favor. That means better protection for everyone, including you.
It's unclear what all the ramifications will be. But for now, it looks as though the DUP will not only be allowed to continue its operations, but they will do so under the protection of the courts. I'm not the shop.
Alright. So, I'm gonna guess the biggest bully in the courtroom is Judge Paulson. And then the case file that changed everything would be case file 6508 DB51. Because that is the... Alright, I got it right. All right. Onto the paper trail on the PS4. Alright, the judge is going to be murdered when we get there. It's gonna happen. Nope, and there's police lines.
Please leave this area immediately.
What area? Where are these policemen that are telling me to leave this area? Oh.
Need you
Okay.
to run an ID search on a suspicious person. What are you doing?
Sorry, I'm sorry. I'll just disappear. Oh, I have to go into Eugene's
Judge!
hideout again.
You here?
Why would the judge be in Eugene's hideout? Like, really? Who's she gonna be taking after next? She gonna be taking after, like, Hank? Like, burning people? There's the judge.
Surprise.
Oh, I'm gonna have to use his wallet again, aren't I? Alright, well. I've gotta collect pavement. Step on the back of your head, I hope you don't mind.
Clue in this.
Holy
Jesus. She's just terrifying.
Okay.
That's far enough.
Yep, on a paper trail.
This area's off limits.
Just gotta hop over.
This
Hey,
is a
hey.
restricted area.
I know. That's why I'm leaving. No need to get feisty. Alright, so let's look at his wallet. 'Cause there's always something good in somebody's wallet, right? You know, their personal life, their money, things like that. Alright, so there was a Heaven's Hellfire poster. And on the back it says, the biggest bully of them all, guilty, and his face scratched out. The dishonorable Judge Paulson has been sentenced to death. This is true justice. Now, where's this? Where's the next paper trail area? I swear it's gonna be like by the Akomash or something. Why am I in here? Oh, by the way, there is another DP raid that opened up. So yay. Ah. How do I fast travel? If anybody in the comments knows how I fast travel, please tell me. Because I have all of these places unlocked and I have no idea how to use them. Or do I have to go to like a nearby fast travel place and then I can use that? I don't know. Let's test that right now. Maybe I do. I do. That's stupid. To Georgetown I go. Yeah. Paulson's wallet. I'm actually going to change the time of day, because I can do that because I beat the game.
I'm not sure. I don't have this game, but I can look it up.
No, it's fine. I figured it out. Let's put a hazy sunset on, right? Yeah, hazy sunset. That'd be a nice thing to have. Alright, so he is apparently guilty. Oh, that looks nice. That looks really nice. It's just gonna be permanently hazy sunset for the rest of time. Oh, okay. I didn't actually mean to activate that, but okay. Cecilia. Celia. It's not Cecilia, it's just Celia. God, you're really annoying to chase. What is she?
I'm not gonna hurt you!
Is she like a ghost or something? Because it doesn't make sense why she can like do what she does. Like I can get her being a conduit, but like her being able to like say things in my mind without her actually like being there is, you know, a little confusing.
Jump! Heal!
So unless she's like a ghost or something, which I guess that would be a cool little thing. Because I mean, we did have like the Bloody Mary DLC in the first one. There's a burning car. Great. Oh no, it's gonna be like Hank. No. There's a raid over there. I'm gonna go take care of that raid after this. Alright, I'm just gonna boost over here. You guys don't even need to know I'm here. Alright, I'm just gonna take the paper towel. Just going to photograph all your stuff.
Okay, this was cute at first.
Yeah, this is totally gonna be like
Here.
Hank. What's up, guys? Leaving the crime scene after stealing evidence. Yeah, oh my god, there's an APC over there that noticed me. Oh no, whatever will I do? Oh. So, it's back at a pulse wallet. Alright, I'm actually gonna go do this DUP raid before we continue. Hello. These things are weird. I don't know if I like these DUP raids. They're not as fun as like the District Showdown. Like a lot of the time you can just do things like what I just did. Go around and subdue everybody. You don't really get anything for it. I mean, I'm already max karma, so I guess if I was a lower karma rank, I would be able to, but I'm not, so. Alright, so here's the crime scene photos. There's an origami dove and my phone again, so I'm gonna guess that I have to enter in a code. Let's take a look at this. Alright, so there's a poster for somebody named Jeffrey Weingard, and it's saying, like, this person, whoever put these down, Celia, I'm guessing, could burn entire cities to the ground, but she chooses not to, because all she wants is the senator. Alright, so there's, on the origami dove, it says, warm enough for you? Contrary to opinion, revenge is served hot. Senators and death threats go hand in hand, but from my experience, conduits rarely miss their target. Looks like someone is burning for some attention, and they've got hours. As far as dying is concerned, some people are just better at it than others. And then there's a phone number, or not a phone number, but like just a number: 43300691701. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11, so I'm gonna guess that's the DUP internet. I don't need this stupid news video again, I just need the... So 43300 691701. Alright, so there's a surveillance imprint. I'm not really sure what that is. Guess I'll have to find out right here then. Alright, and it's loading, and it's loading, and we're waiting, and we're waiting. Alright, so there's like a 3D view of Celia's cell. Yeah, it has like origami doves all over it. There's a bunch of like these maps. There's your suppression cuffs. If you guys don't know, suppression cuffs are the thing that keeps people from being able to use their abilities. So hers were still there in perfect working order, but for some reason they didn't work. This imprint was recorded immediately following incident 6486340065, subject 05673392606. Cecilia was extracted from the cell and taken to the infirmary where she died from her injuries. Jesus. God, this is messed up. So what is there left that I haven't clicked on? There's a DUP raid in Belltown. I think I might have just gotten it. Guess not. Hey, shut up. Alright, so on these number webs, like the the origami, I think it's like a decoder. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Alright, 11. Yeah, there's these number webs, and if you put there's a decoder on it. I think the decoder might actually give me another internet. Let me do this. Alright, so 38771269341. There's an incident report. Surveillance and monitoring over a collision in between two inmates. Despite our best efforts to isolate the detainees in as safe and thorough manner as possible, two ward inmates developed a relationship that threatened to undermine the careful work done with both. Inmate 0731418404 began looking out for 5-6. I'm just going to refer to him as 5-6. 007 was relocated to the maximum security ward due to his history of escape attempts. That's Hank. Monitoring of the inmate 56, that would be Celia, has been increased over since she used her daily paper privilege to create the additional image. And it shows a character from that weird like comic that she keeps putting on all the paper doves, and it says, "My new friend was sent away today. It was my fault, I'm sure. I'm just trying to be nice, just like he was so nice to me. He told me I reminded him of his daughter, and now, just like my real parents, he's gone." Jesus. Alright, and then on the other one of these like number web walls, like the weird things that are on the walls, there's another code. It's 04465861055. Let's try that. Yeah, it's an no way. It's a template for the origami that she makes. It shows you how to make it. You know, maybe I could go back onto the first number web, and maybe I can enter one of like their numbers, like their ID numbers. Like Hank's is I'm actually running out of room on my paper. 00731718404. That's Hank's number. 00731718404. Submit. Yeah, it's a file on Henry Daughtry, so Hank. A petty criminal since he was 12, subject has made a life out of finding his way into prisons and then breaking himself out. Lengthy rap sheet. Took a great deal of pride, never using a weapon in any of his break-ins, robberies, or cons. And has never caused injuries to a civilian. Oh. He's never caused injuries to a civilian during his robberies. Has broken out of 11 jails and prisons in his lifetime, came to the attention of the DUP when his powers manifested. Current K is the first holding facility to contain subject, though he has attempted at least 2 attempts to escape so far. Daughtry can absorb, control, and briefly assume the properties of smoke and combustion. He has the power to transform into clouds of smoke, which has served him well in breaking in and out of places. He also has control over smoldering embers and fire, allowing him to throw fire and smoke balls that can blind subjects. Has long maintained immense self-discipline, and has applied himself to mastering his skill set. He His containment cell is fairly straightforward, and with a few minor additional precautions to avoid any kind of combustion. Subject is intelligent and street smart. He hides both of these traits very studiously, selling a persona of the gruff, macho tough guy. He's even tougher than he seems thanks to the deception. A constant threat to escape, but well liked by guards and evaluators alike. If not for his moral code, Subject has potential to be an exponentially deadly weapon. He's been cautiously and then that's projected. Inmate update. 007 escaped from the DUP custody during transport to a classified Washington State Correctional Facility. Inmate is considered very dangerous. All local authorities have been warned and DUP emergency containment protocols have been enacted, gating all pathways in and out of Seattle. Inmate update. Reports of bioterrorist activity, anonymous witnesses, inmate escaped, inmate 007, investigate report, here's another number, investigate report 46298893710. Alright, that's the end of that. So I'm gonna guess there's my and I guess I can use that last little number that was on the end there for the incident report on the internet site. 462, I need to click on it. 462-9889-3710. Enter. Bioterrorist reconnaissance. Bioterrorist activity reported by an anonymous source. Incident involved the attempted assassination of Senator Joffrey Weingard. I thought they lived. Source describes assailant as unusual smoke and fire powers and gave a description matching that of an escaped inmate 007. So, Henry. No residual signs of race-free radiation was detected. Evidence of an incendiary device such as a blasting cap was found near the point of inflammation. Neighborhood residents report no sighting of bioterrorists. Based on forensic analysis of the crime scene, there is not sufficient evidence that the assassination attempt was the work of a bioterrorist. Further, there is no evidence escaped 007 was anywhere near the site of the incident. Right, oh my god, there's another number. 1, 2, 3. Alright, there's another number for like for a surveillance camera. So that would be 1477357328814. Let's enter that into the internet site. Maybe I'll get to some gameplay at one point, guys. 35732814. Submit. That did not work. Okay. 1477357328814. Enter. Alright, so I just got a file from something. It's a minute long, so shut off the volume for this and then
precious glimpses of a life I have never been allowed to live. Moments caught in panels. Everything else lost to the gutters. And now they want to ship me to a government detainment center. A new cage for me to rot in. To never use my powers again. No. For once in my life, I choose what happens next. Every day, just a single scrap of paper. A sliver here, a scrap there. A little every day for 7 years, secreted away, has become a flock. Strange to think these paper doves, once merely salvation for my spirit, will now truly set me free. Everything is so much simpler when I use my power. Tonight, I use it to leave this life forever.
So that would be from right before when she killed herself with her abilities. Because she was being transported to a different place. Wow, that was... That was messed up, actually. I'm gonna go back to the file on Hank. I have more Chrome's out of date, thank you. Maybe I can try entering... I don't know, there's like 12 numbers in the ID. So maybe I can just try entering like 12. Or just the numbers or something. Find the feed. Feed. Let's do 1 4 7 7 3 5 7 3 2 8 1 4.
But what has he done for me?
Oh, alright. I unlocked the signal, I guess. Actual gameplay now. Alright, investigate the assassination attempt on Senator Weingard. Find the ones responsible. It's gonna be Celia. It's totally gonna be Celia. Wow, this is a big search area. Where's there a sign that says bar? Because I mean this place is filled with bar signs, so why not? I'm gonna guess the bar would be a neon source, so I guess I could just check all like the neon sources. Now there is a parking sign, so. Oh wait, where's that big like amphitheater? Where is that? There it is, right there. I see it. Should be directly below me. Eh. Yeah, I'm practically on the camera now. Yeah, I'm on the feed now. So am I trying to, like, destroy this camera? I am, okay. Where did that fall to? Where's the stupid data drives? Boxes, get out of the way. I swear to God, if this thing just landed on top of the data drive. Get out of the way.
I really want to get this game because it looks really fun.
Yeah, it is pretty fun. If you can get it, then get it. Where's the stupid data drive? Hello? Oh, Sly Cooper. Hello. Is it, like, up here somewhere? Where the camera was? Before I obviously shot it down. Because I don't understand how it could still be up here, because I blew it up. I don't understand this. It's a drain neon, isn't it? Yeah. Where's the stupid data drive? Why is it so difficult? Where is this? Oh my God, it's up
Might
here.
answer a few questions.
Why? Why would you put that up there? Alright. Now it's back onto my paper trail. I can't imagine how much work actually had to go into creating this. Alright, so I got all those, the things from the cameras. Alright, so I got a video from this. Alright.
I'm speechless.
Alright, so I got this weird, like, hex thing. I have to create, like, I have to, like, unscramble something. Yeah.
You got the power, dude. Get that man a cake.
Nope.
I want a Delson bottle.
This is probably gonna take a while. weird like hex puzzle.
You're a man of the people.
I'm not really sure how to do this.
You're the real 12th man.
2000 years later, still waiting on the video LOL.
Yeah, it's alright. You just this thing takes forever to do.
Good job! Doesn't roll!
Do it, dude. Hey, keep that mojo working.
Had to restart because this thing takes forever. I might just play some music. This here, then this here, this here, this here.
Marry me, Delson! Yes, Rico!
It's that bioterror.
Yeah, guys, I would play music, but it just everything's being weird. Like it should be loading. The music should be loading, but I don't know if it's actually going to load. And I lost. Alright. Yeah, I think I might. Yeah, I might stop this stream. It's going on for quite a while. And there should be either like a stream or a video up tomorrow. I just shot by accident. There should be a video or a stream up tomorrow where I'll finish this. But yeah. Thank you guys for watching. If you liked the video and liked the video, if you thought it sucked, then dislike it. And leave a comment if you have any recommendations based on this, because this is not fun. Well, it is fun. It's just like it's really difficult. But yeah. And I will see you all in the next video. Bye bye.